It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Oh, I'm so relieved that it is the weekend. I literally forgot to do a whole come get ready with me. I got ready and I completely forgot to record it. But anyways, tonight I am going to the YNX event that has been organized by Standard Bank, and I'm going with my friend Rory. I don't think I've actually introduced Rory to you guys yet. No, I don't think so. So you're gonna meet him for the first time today. Let's go. And we are here.
Yeah.
When was it?
I was with you.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
The long face thingamabob when we were waiting outside for Griff. How's he doing? I saw he was in Ghana.
Yeah. I spoke to him. He was commenting on my pictures. He was saying, what? LA, what beat, what? I'm like, I don't even watch baseball, bro. I just got the cap. That's all. So.
Shame, we gave him false hope. Wow, this is nice. We're going. It's so full, right? Yo.
We've got international rosé, and then we've got Pinot Shiraz and Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay, which one is the sweetest one?
I would say we don't really have something sugar sweet, but we've got really sweet aromas, and that would be this one, international rosé. Can I give you guys a call?
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and
Cheers to life.
cheers to life. What I really loved about this event is that not only were we educated about the different types of wines that are out there, but there were also snacks that we could buy. And of course, we made a beeline to the biltong. All in all, it was a pretty good event. Rory and I only arrived just after 7:30, and that was because I got off work a little bit late, and Rory also had a few things that he had to attend to, and so we got there just after 7:30, and the event ended at 9 p.m. sharp. They were so strict. These guys weren't even playing. But all in all, it was a really good event, and if Standard Bank is going to organize this again next year or whenever, I'm definitely going to make it a point that I get there to get the full experience over again. And how beautiful is Sandton at night? Because of course the girl loves being here in Sandton. In Sandton.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a great event. It isn't. Well, yeah, this part, yes, it doesn't feel like
Yeah, I
it.
feel like in Europe or something. I don't know, like France or something.
France.
Yeah. What,
Okay.
Italy? We're good.
Morning, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I just got my groceries from Chica 60. So yeah, let's unpack my groceries. blackjack pancake mix. I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Should have gotten a smaller one. Just finished unpacking. That is so weird because I remember adding in mints to my basket, but when I went to go check on the app, it's not there. So I think maybe I took it out and I forgot to, or I removed it and then I forgot to add it back in. But in any event, oh, that's a washing machine. It's done. So I'm gonna get dressed and then go to my nail appointment. Need to get these nails done. I absolutely loved these nails. So pretty, so cute, but it's time to change. We'll see what I'm gonna do, but I still need to hang these things. But I've got 5 minutes. I'll hang my laundry afterwards. Okay. Yo guys, mini story time, and moral of the story, keep your doors locked. So just before I started packing, I was in my living room just getting ready, organizing my things, and I'm about to start packing. And next thing I could hear like someone's trying to open my door. I look up and I see, or yes, actually someone is trying to open my door. And mind you, it's not the first time that this happens. And so because it's not the first time this happens, this time around I was ticked off. I was so angry because I'm like, why? What's going on here? So I shout at the person. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Now, look, I don't have a deep voice, right? I don't have a deep voice, but I tried to make my voice more authoritative and to let the person know that, look, I'm not scared of you. I am not scared of you. So I shouted at them. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Like, hello, what's going on here? And then the person responds, and it's a man for that matter. So that just made it worse for me. Like, you can imagine what was going through my mind in that moment. And the guy responds and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. It was an accident. I was not satisfied with that answer. So I went out. Imagine, I went out. Yo, the liver. Like, generally me, if there is danger or like immediate danger, between fight or flight, I'm out. I run. Flight, I'm out of there. Like, I don't like problems and I don't want to risk my life, so I run. But this time around, I think I was, because it wasn't the first time that it happened and I was really ticked off, I think that's what fueled me to go be like, okay, I'm going to confront the situation head on right there and then. And so that's, yeah, I think that's probably what fueled me to go out and like to fear nothing and just go out there and be like, okay, you want to fight? Let's go. And I'm naturally not that kind of a person who's just gonna come out and be like in your face. I'm not. But if you're put in a situation like that, it's like, honestly, adrenaline kicks in and you'll see yourself do amazing things. Anyways, so yeah, I went out and I confronted him, like, what do you think you're doing? What is this, you know? And the guy apologized. And I think what made me sort of calm down a little bit in that moment was because I could see in his face that it was genuinely an accident and he was very remorseful. And he was already knocking at my neighbor's door. So I saw that, but I was still like, nah, I'm still gonna ask you, what are you doing? What is the purpose of this, like, what is this? And then as I'm like talking to him, well, not really talking to him, I was more like yelling at him because I was also scared. So a lady comes out, and mind you, these two are not my neighbors. I know my neighbors. So these two are not my neighbors. I was like, the one person, the guy, I think he stays in my building. I just don't know where, but I've seen him before. Then a lady comes out and she apologizes. She's like, I'm really, really sorry. It was really an accident. He's literally just trying to come this side, which is next door, and he got the doors mixed up, which I think I was like, I'm not gonna take that for now, but at the same time I was like, okay, it kind of makes sense because I've seen this guy in the building, but not on this side, like ever since I've stayed here, not on this side, so he maybe stays on the other side. Okay, fine. Then I was just like, don't do that again because it is so scary. Then I walked away and I was like, sharp, let me just continue. But I was still not very satisfied. I was just like, I don't know. I didn't have like a bad gut feel. You know, like as women, you have like this gut feeling. When something is not right, you feel it in your gut, but I didn't have that. But I sat down and as I was cooling down, I could hear my neighbors and then also their voices, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of see now. They were actually visiting them. I think then I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna trust my gut that, you know what, this was most likely an accident. And also the guy, he looked remorseful, so I was like, okay, it's probably an accident. But for me, I was just so upset because it's not the first time that it happens. The first time it happened, my door was also locked. Thank God, my door was also locked. But yeah, it also happened. But the first time it happened, I was so shocked and taken aback. I didn't say anything. I just stayed quiet. I looked and I was like, I'm going to wait to see what's going to happen here. The person's trying to open and then they stop and then they go next door. Well, I think it was my neighbor. I don't know. But the person lives in this area. So yeah, that was the whole situation. It's not nice when that happens and you're in the house and you're just like, you know, because you don't want to live in fear in your own home. But again, I don't have any bad gut feelings. I've never had an issue ever since I've lived here. And I always, every single day, pray over my home, myself, my family, for God's protection, and he's never failed me yet. So yeah, but anyways, moral of the story, keep those doors locked. Whether it's an accident, whether someone's trying to do it intentionally, it is not worth finding out. Lock those doors. Okay, now let's go pack. Okay, so when I pack, in my head, like, I go through my day. Like, okay, tonight, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna shower. What do you use when you shower? So face wash, soap, loofah, brush your teeth. Oh, by the way, I am a fan of Bioderma. My gosh, this face wash is amazing. Okay, brush your teeth, and then I'm gonna wear my PJs. So I have my PJs right here. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be serving at church. So I have my outfits here. I want to steer away from wearing black clothes, but this is what I have for now. I've gained quite a bit of weight, so these are the only clothes that fit me for now. I'm not at a point where I can, like, what is the word? Buy a whole new wardrobe. So I'm gonna have to lose the weight at this point so my clothes fit me. All right, so I'm bringing a couple of blazers. I might need to bring an iron as well, and just a couple of options for me to wear so that in case I change my mind while serving, and that's fine. So it's the pants, it's the top, it's the blazers. I have another top here as well, just in case I change my mind. That, and then I have a couple of pairs of shoes here at the bottom. Yeah, it's really just for one night, so isn't too much to worry about. It is officially the best day of the week, Sunday, and today I am serving, and it is actually my first day back serving with the team in Pretoria. So I started off serving with the team in Pretoria, and then I ended up serving in Joburg for around about 2.5 years. And I am back serving with the team in Pretoria, and today was my first day back. I'm feeling so happy, so excited. I feel loved and embraced and welcomed by everyone. But most importantly, I'm home.
Hi, boy. You thought I was mean? Mean? What made you think that? I'm so shocked.
Oh man, I don't even remember what Wunola was saying here. They were busy recording, so he was in essence whispering. He wasn't even whispering, he was just like moving his mouth. But it just goes to show that we serve, and we serve with excellence, but we also have nothing but a good time. So my first day back was absolutely amazing. I can't even tell you how my heart was so full. It was just so full of joy, loved and embraced by the people, even the new people that I met. It was so lovely meeting new people. I'm looking forward to forming relationships with them. And I got like a welcome back, what do you call that thing? What is it? I nearly said a smoothie. It's a slushie. A welcome back slushie. I got a welcome back slushie. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, God is good and He loves you so much. See you next week.